Hello friends, I'm Serum, and welcome back. This Jeep has a clear top. A lot of cars are getting this now. Life inside a Tupperware container isn't as bad as it seems. However, life with a cat might be. His pet licked his face raw while he slept. And while this girl made an order for a personalized shower curtain, she didn't expect for this one to be delivered to her. That's not her family. That means they have one of you. This mom loves her kids so much, made her breakfast. On the menu tonight, fish fingers and passive-aggressive potatoes. These dogs' passion for swimming was not passive, but they can't swim, so this guy had to jump in and ruin his clothes. Looks like he turned around and realized that the other dog did it as well. Dogs really said, "Dad, watch this. Not all heroes wear capes, and not all lizards are runners, but this one definitely is." Like and subscribe if you're at least 10 years old. But you run in a race, and these guys are having one. Who is going to finish this first? Pick your team, red or yellow. I'm going with yellow. Looks like he's in the lead so far. Final mission. Oh no, you still haven't got it done. He won. Neither of these dinosaurs won. When they huddled together in a den to escape the great dying, it became their grave. And this has just become my safe space. I would 100% trip down that. And I definitely get blown away by the wind here. Be friendly to everybody, even strangers.
Sorry.
Hey, you want one of these? Yeah. He said yeah. And don't just give food to humans, give it to animals.
Squish it! It's squishy!
A goofy voice, but
My sweet baby's back!
bro just stuffed his dinner
Cheeky
for
squishy!
next winter. Every time this girl comes home, her cats get out. Dust Bunny on the run. The bass in this is crazy. We have a passenger this time. The hills. You can see her hair. How did her glasses not fly off? That almost hits as hard as my drunk stepdad. It's not even music at that point. It's just bass. Dude's window's about to shatter. Dude's blanket is getting taken away by Barkley. It's Barkley's world now. I bet Barkley can't do a handstand. I thought the dog was finna take a leak. What's the dog doing? What's the fish doing? Sucky, sucky. That was kind of sus, but at least this isn't. You can clean your pet's paws with this device. I'ma need that. You're also gonna need balance if you decide to live at sea. Sleeping in hammocks make a lot of sense. The waters can get quite rough. There must be a lot of banana peels on that ship. Oh, this is what toilets look like from different time periods. Iron Age, Roman toilets, public toilets, Vikings, clean and organized. Check out this preserved Viking poop. Why is it so big? Tudor, it just drops outside. And this is what it looks like from the inside. Lord Nelson had a toilet with a view. Victorians, toilets in the outhouse. World War I ship toilet. Who's at the door? The Bean Wizard.
Would you like to buy some steamed beans?
He's very steamy, and this trampoline is very crunchy. Glazed donuts. Man had Frostwalker on his boots. Anime characters when they power up. Baby and cat, the best of friends. Kitty's rubbing him like, "Pet me, tiny human." This human isn't so tiny with all those muscles. We're restarting again after he completed the game. This kitten was so tiny. Why are you on the road? Luckily, this good Samaritan saved him in the nick of time. So close. However, the cat inside of the snake was not as fortunate. Now you gotta break the news to the neighbor. Speaking of neighbors, this neighborhood looks eerily fake. Everything's the same. Can you get the boba straw in without completely destroying the cup? Yes. You are up next. Oh my gosh, why so aggressive? Once you actually hit it, it's gonna go. First try. Yes. How are you gonna do? First try. You can't film inside the mall.
Yeah, Make-A-Wish said it was okay.
Make-A-Wish. They said it was okay, and they believe him. Bro tricked the system. This guy is beating the system with his front yard garden. He never has to go grocery shopping. POV, you're getting a free house. Which house interior are you choosing? Number 1, we have a matte black color scheme. Number 2, I love this one. White modern with some gray. Number 3, this is my go-to. Green forest with wood. Speaking of houses, this guy's neighbor said his dryer was not working. That is a fire hazard for your house, so make sure to clean out the lint and dust out of that every time you run the dryer. My jaw is on the floor because I can't believe they're still alive. I can't believe what happened when these guys were chilling on the water. As other boats passed by, they began to stop and start talking. Looks like more people pulled up. They just keep coming. These dogs used to be best buddies, and now they are not anymore. Why? This is owner's biggest fear if they have 2 dogs with one that could be aggressive, in this case the Doberman. This is a male duck, and they have different sounds from a female. Here is the female. New York over time, 2022, 2018, 2000, 1980, 1960, 1940, 1800, 1600. This garage door is amazing. The inside, it's clear, and from the outside, you can't see in too much. However, at night, it's over. It could have been over for these people, just like the dryer lint. With iPhone chargers, this is also a fire hazard. Do not put them on your bed or buy cheap 99-cent chargers. You probably won't be buying 99-cent chargers if you can afford to travel here. Kylie Jenner went here, located in Saudi Arabia. Expensive food and great vibes. Rich people tend to go to art museums or at least own pieces of art. There's actually a lot of deep meaning to this. But in order to be rich, you gotta get there somehow, like owning a company. Here are the most valuable companies in the world. Lots of credit card companies, Alibaba, Facebook, and at the top ones we have Google, American, Apple, American, and Amazon at number 1, once again American. But if you're in Japan and you're pregnant, it's actually a really different experience than being pregnant in the USA. You get this badge that says there's a baby in my tummy, and you wear it on your purse to let everybody know you're pregnant. They give you a little notebook, free appointments, and you get a scan. That's the Japanese scan, and that's the Canadian one. While we're in Asia, this Slinky Pro has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, and I can't even get mine down this stairs properly. This girl has the biggest mouth, and she's gonna try to get her mouth around this massive hamburger, and it looks like she was able to do it. It's all yours. Calm down. Look at how many fries can get in her mouth. Oh, she's going for more. What? This dog is being spoiled for his last day on Earth. So speaking of food, he's getting his fill of tasty treats. This is so sad. Over time, dogs get cloudy eyes, which almost can make them blind, and their health decreases in general like humans, and sometimes it's best to let them go. But not like this. Poor Chihuahua got taken by this hawk. If you have a small dog, do not take your eye off them outside. This is what I mean by a small dog. Look at that next to a big dog. All I see is Kevin Hart and The Rock. Now that's what you call a very mellow Great Dane if he's allowing a little ankle biter to do that to him. Throw it, squish him, eat him. You can't take back what you said. Hey yo, you got a staring problem or something? It was bedtime for these rats, so the mom was trying to put them back in the bed. Whenever they tried to leave, she just pulled them back in. That is the sound territorial frogs make, and I don't want to hear that again. This edit was masterfully done. Seamless transitions, and the split is absolutely perfect. But were these comparisons? They always do these at hockey games. He is the main character. With nostalgia like this, we all probably think we're the main character. Those dividers hit hard. This cute little hammy went through a little fun tube. It's actually a paper towel tube. Look at that. Orange is venting. Poop coming out be like. This is what it looks like when a pill actually dissolves in your stomach. I always wonder that when I'm swallowing vitamins because I'm like, what is going on? How is it dissolving? The gelatin pills actually dissolve quite a bit easier. So as we see here, I mean, it's just dissolving the liquid. Other ones are more powderish as we see here. This right here is called sand snakes. Yes, it is so cool. I can't believe this is on the same planet that I'm living on. It looks so fun to be running around on. Imagine riding a horse against the wind. This rocket is trying to land itself, and if it doesn't successfully do it, it's tens of probably hundreds of millions of dollars because it's so expensive. No, it blew up. Look at all of these raccoons in this dumpster. Oh my gosh, how many are there? Somebody count. Somebody count them, okay? I'm not gonna be doing it, but it's gotta be at least like 15 or something. Whoa. This bat is getting too old to fly, but he's actually getting some help, and they're gonna try to actually get him to fly again. His wings are flapping. He definitely has a long way to go, but he is making progress, luckily. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's getting stronger. This machine allows you to listen in to the electrical signals that mushroom sends. Ooh, whoa. It doesn't even sound like it's from this planet. It sounds like Elon Musk's child just speaking. This is foreign. This is definitely some alien stuff. Mushrooms are definitely the most alien thing on this planet. This is a real photo from Mars. In fact, all of these are. It looks pretty boring, but it looks exactly how I would expect. I wonder when we will colonize it and people will begin to live there. But currently on Earth, we have animals. And this right here is an egg binding issue with this parrot. But luckily, he got the egg out. Pure relief.